I'm back. I just wanted to rinse off my cookie sheet. I can't stand cooking behind myself in filth. It's just a bit much. Whatever the filth is behind. And it's not my fault. That's how it happens when you cook, but I still don't want to be cooking in filth. So I'm sitting up here flipping my fish pieces, although they're not cooked yet, but that's me. I told you I'm backwards. I do a lot of things that most people don't do. I want to be attentive to my cooking and what I'm doing. Right now I'm wiping my spoon down, as you see, from dipping it in the fish. And I will be taking my lid and putting it on top of my fish. So another thing I told you I like to do, I went and ripped off 4 rectangular bars of paper towel, fold it in half, fold in half again, because I like to put my food in a little serving dish, even though it's just me right now. And I'll put this in here, even it out, and this is where my fish will go. And maybe my other item also. We'll see. As I said, this is the first time me making this. It's called baked acorn squash. Now, I've never had it before, so I'm going to take my time, which I probably should have did before putting it on video, but it comes off pretty easy. So I had 3, and one is not looking the way I think it should look. It looks like it's been dry rotted or something. So I'm going to throw this one away, because I just don't like how it looks. It could be me, but I'm very particular about the food that I eat. This is the first time for me making this, so I don't know how great it's supposed to be. I'm using my cookie sheet as my work area, and I'm using my glass pan as the area that I'm going to put the acorns on. So, it says, scoop the seeds and stringy pulp out of the squash cavity and discard. Sprinkle cavity with a dash of salt and pepper, which I'm going to use my turmeric mix, and place them on a baking sheet cut upside. Place 1 or 2 tablespoons butter and 2 tablespoons brown sugar in each hat. Cover with foil and bake in the preheated oven for about an hour until squash is tender when pierced with a fork. Okay, they want you to turn the stove on 400. So I'm doing that now as I'm preparing my stuff. Only because I want my stuff to be hot already when I put it in the oven. And I had to go get a tablespoon. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half. This is really hard to do. This is one of my better knives, and it's getting stuck. Oh my gosh. Maybe I don't have the right type of knife. I don't know, but we're going to work with it. What I can see with cutting this, feels like it's kind of hollow on the inside, so that's what I'm hoping it is. So maybe it won't be so bad as I cut into it. I don't know. It feels a little bit better since I've been cutting into this, but I guess because of the stem, it makes it really hard cut it on the back side, so I'm going to crack it open where the stem is at. So to me it looks like a pumpkin seed. I don't know if that's what it is, but it says to scrape all that crap out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my slotted spoon that I'm using for my fish, and I'm since I don't know how this is going to taste, instead of doing the two, I'm going to do the one, just in case it don't taste all that great. I won't have that much stir. So it says to pull all this shit out. And to me, slotted spoon was able to get some of it, but not all of it. So I'm taking my trusty knife that I just used to cut it in half, and I'm kind of scraping at these strings that's in here. I want you to see this. So I'm going to try to clean it out as much as possible. As you see, I am picking it up with my fingers. Maybe I should have brought my little didn't feel like doing that, but maybe I should have got my cooking scissors, because it seems like the stringy part likes to adhere to the squash. I guess it's like that because, you know, that's how the squash is made. So I guess it's supposed to look like a bowl. That's how it's looking, like a bowl. But I am going to get my scissors. My cooking scissors is right here. Sorry about that. So I'm back with my faithful cooking shears, and it's going to make it so much easier to get this shit out, because I can cut it as I'm going. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my cooking shears and trying to cut the string out. Scrape back over where I use the cooking shears. And ooh, that made it so much easier, y'all. I should have known that as much as I use my cooking shears. So that made it really easy. It's making it easy to get the rest of the string out, so I can take it with my knife and scrape it. And that's all I'm trying to do is scrape it in there so I can scrape it out. It's coming out so much better. Okay. It works. It really works. And then I'm going to do the other side. But I'm going to try it this way instead. Go in with the cooking shears and try to chop some of this shit up before I even go back in with the knife. And to me it seems like it's working oh so much better. Fish is cooking. So yeah, working with these cooking scissors makes it so much easier. I see I'm going to have to go back in again with these cooking scissors. Oh, how dangerous. So, as you see, scrapity-doo, scrapity-doo that day. I've never had acorn squash before, like I said, so this is a tried and true method. I don't even know what to expect from this, because I really don't have a smell to it. So I don't know if that's to say it's going to be good or it's going to be bad. I haven't really been into a lot of fruits and vegetables all my life. You know, I ate the ones I was going to eat and then I didn't. But as I get older and have so many health issues, it just seems like everywhere I look, the main thing is eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. Sort of like try to lay off the sweets more so and eat natural stuff, fruits and vegetables. So July 1st, here in New York State, especially Buffalo, New York, and I'm quite sure it's throughout New York State, they have double up days at the farmers market. As long as you get stampede dues or certain things for being a senior, you get to get some stuff for it. So, as you see, this is one of them cleaned out. To me, this other one, it didn't work out as well. I don't know if it's the shit just stuck to it or what, but I'm going to see what it do. I'm going to work it on out. Take my spoon and get the scraper. I mean, it's not completely bald like the other one, like I would like it, but it's getting there. So I guess we done learned something. Cutting scissors, sharp knife, and a spoon. Spoon to the point to scrape the bullshit out. The knife to scrape it out. And cooking scissors to cut all the extra string. So I got it out much better now. It's not perfect, but it's much better. I need to check on my fish, because my fish is steady popping. I don't want it to burn up, because for whatever reason, peanut oil burns up quicker than cooking oil. So it might be done. I'm hoping it is. Ooh. It looked like I didn't did what I said I didn't want to do. I burnt this shit up, y'all. I burnt this shit up. It ain't nothing left. Ooh, we gotta take a break now.